the show where everything is made up and the points don't matter.
Kaylin, that's whose line is it anyway?
What? Okay, that one's on me. I meant to say, welcome to Closing Time, the show where our deepest insecurities are showcased for the enjoyment of others. And the points don't matter.
10 points for that.
Yeah, sure.
It's really crazy that this is our last show of the season.
Yeah, I refuse to believe that.
Yeah. Let's take some time at the beginning of the show to thank people so we don't forget to do it at the end.
Okay.
Maybe I'll cry to reinforce my personal brand of boy who was holding it together only by the strings from his perpetually ripping jeans.
Yeah. Okay. First, we'd like to thank our network, Emerson Channel, for broadcasting us in the Piano Row lobby every third Monday at 7 a.m.
We can get a little carried away at times, so we'd like to thank the Emerson Channel for censoring us so we can't say words like
or and in a sexual context.
And mother.
Yeah, we truly appreciate you, mother protecting the community from our filthy mouths and dirty little minds.
Of course, we'd be nothing without our executive producers.
Yeah, they make up the oil and the machine of the well-oiled machine that's Closing Time. I don't know how machines work.
Who does? Who does?
Yeah,
Certainly
I don't know.
neither of us.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank my mailman, Edward, for putting trash in my mailbox every morning.
Aww.
I deserve every piece. Yeah. I'll never live down what I did to you in San Antonio, and I'm still sorry.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you to Cuba Gooding Sr. for teaching me, well, we'll just keep that night between us.
Ooh. Yeah. Thanks to Webster's Dictionary for helping us create this show. Our entire set is propped up by dictionaries.
Yeah, that's true.
Really? There's one right here,
Okay.
just like holding up the set.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Whoa.
Whoa! Did that dictionary just open up by itself?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Should I thank it?
No, I think we're over that now. What does it say?
It says thank you.
No, David, shut up. Who's with the lights? David, who?
Look,
can I see it? I want to see the book. I want to see what it actually says. Et sicut finis est principum. All right, these lights are crazy. I don't know who's in charge of this. What?
With bad lighting?
No, with a curse.
All right, okay. This isn't my first rodeo, Buster. Okay, I brought mints. I know ghosts hate fresh breath, so let it go. I know how to open a mint box. Don't you worry about me. Okay, ready? I'm gonna eat it slowly. You hate that. Yeah. My mouth is so clean. The curse is over? Really?
That
sucks.
Kaylin, why do you always have to go around reading Latin out of old books?
I love Latin. Here's the thing. I've learned two things about myself. I hate mints. I love Latin. But I also like reading out loud. Like right now. I'm going to read out loud. Okay. Former famous person and member of Destiny's Child, Kelly Rowland, recently stated that she loves Michelle Obama and is not a fan of Donald Trump. She went on to add that she loves pizza and is not a fan of paper cuts on her eyes.
Wait, so is this curse thing just going to be unresolved?
Yep, it's just a thing we live with now. Okay, a new study claims that people with bigger friend groups are happier, but people with smaller social circles are smaller. Then what am I? Said that one kid at recess who played with mud in the corner by himself.
In high school, I had like a pretty big friend group, but the thing was that they were all girls, and they started doing this thing where they would have ladies' nights, where I was the only guy who, and so they would be like ladies' night, and I was the only person of like 13 who wasn't invited. It was just like mean, where it's like you can't have like a gender night when there's one person of the other. And, like,
Yeah. Oh no. I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Truly still mad. They did like pumpkin carving, and I was not. They just took so many pictures that are online. I'm still very upset.
Pumpkin carving, but only for ladies. That's crazy. Okay, a 23-year-old Ukrainian man posed as a high schooler took on a new identity after his visa was expired. He was found out by his fellow students after asking if there was any IPA at the house party. That seems right, yeah.
I feel like people have tried to explain IPA to me or like any beer. They're like, this one's like grainy and like, or like foamy. I don't know. And I tell them like, it's just beer. Like I will never understand like what do you like a hoppy beer? I'm like, it's just alcohol. I will drink it. Like it's really fine. Like no distinctions.
Yeah, sure. Well, it's all Governor
censors.
Rick Scott. Governor Rick Scott has urged Yale University to move their campus to Florida due to the possibility of a Connecticut taxation bill being placed on Yale's endowment. And just like a group of mean middle school girls, Yale said thanks sarcastically, laughed in Florida's face, and told everyone that Florida hasn't gotten her period yet.
In middle school, I thought all the cool kids were bullying me because I was like, oh, they all hate me. I'm like a loser. But it turns out I found out years later they just didn't know I existed. Like no one cared. I had this thing where I thought that the cool kids made a fake account to cyberbully me from, and it turns out it was just a stranger on the internet who was talking to me. I was like, I think these are the mean kids, the cool kids, and it was just a real life stranger.
It sounds like their personality just.
I'm still Facebook friends with them. Yeah, this is a real thing, and she has a kid now. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, good for them.
Yeah.
A goldfish in Pennsylvania born without a lower jawbone was recently given life-saving braces. His dentist told him to remember not to eat solid food right away, but he forgot immediately and died an hour later because he's a goldfish.
I have not worn my retainers since I got my braces off in 8th grade, and so my teeth are all gross and crooked now, but I'm using it as motivation where I'm I need to be successful in life because I need to be able to make enough money to buy myself second braces because I know that my parents will not pay for that again. Because they're like, we paid for them and you never wore your retainer. I'm like, I don't want to deal. I'll just get it myself, Invisalign. Gotta make bank though.
That's the same reason why I haven't cleaned my apartment in a year. Okay. A Georgia elementary school is facing backlash from Christian parents after introducing yoga to the curriculum to help students reduce stress. Think these parents are crazy? Think again. When you rearrange the letters in Namaste, you get me, Satan. So you do the math.
I was a summer camp counselor at, and there was this yoga class that I was.
Hold on. First of all, just woogity woogity for being a summer camp counselor. Okay. I love it.
Yeah. Go camp. Yeah.
I love it.
Brought to you by Camp. It's our product placement. But so I was a yoga camp helper in the room.
Get out.
But the thing is the yoga instructor wouldn't let me help the kids with the yoga. I was supposed to just sit there and wait if any of them needed to go to the bathroom. I was just supposed to do that, and the kids would be like, "Can David do the yoga poses with us? We're doing make your own yoga pose. Can David do one?" And the teacher would be like, "No. If one of you needs to pee, he needs to have his shoes on. He can't be on the mat." So that's truly just this episode
cool.
is the theme of this episode is just disappointments that David.
It's just sad anecdotes from your life.
People who I'm calling out. Yeah.
Well, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Former adult film star Brie Olson has a message for young girls. Don't get into porn. Current adult film director Sleazy McBalls also has a message for young girls. Don't get into porn. It'll wear you down mentally, physically, and emotionally. Not what you expected? Right, okay, good for him. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's nice.
I absolutely do plan to get into porn, but behind the camera, because I just feel like the writing is not the level that I want it to be.
Totally.
Where you're watching it, you're just like, come on, how do these people know each other? There's no character development. There's not enough plot.
Yeah.
The acting, they're just, it's I'm gonna do the make your own major thing at Emerson and just do writing for film and television and specifically pornography.
Make it an hour long and have the build up, just their relationship, them meeting, getting to know each other, getting in a fight, and then coming back together. Be 55 minutes, and then the last few they kiss.
Yeah, they kiss, and then one of them's like, and then and then roll credits.
David Carliner.
The biopic.
Yeah, that's perfect. A man in China has been sentenced to 3 years in jail after he sold his baby daughter to buy an iPhone. I'm surprised he was able to get enough money for the iPhone, though. Aren't baby girls not really a hot commodity over there?
Yeah.
Hey!
We're not afraid to go there! Oh! Boom, boom, boom! Blow our mics out. Oh, bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
When something that really stressed me out when I realized I was gay was that there was this kid from my high school who I knew who was younger than me and gay, and I was I talked to him once and he was like, yeah, I'm already I have a piggy bank and I put babysitting money from it into the piggy bank to save to adopt a child, and I was like, should I have been saving already? I'm
wow.
18. Help! Why are you doing this? You're yeah. So that's
He's
a worry.
so forward thinking.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not that far planned. I can't even speak.
I once started saving money in a jar, and I had about $60 saved, and then my mom spent it on groceries. I had like planned to buy a dog with it, and instead we just got like a lot of corn that week. It's crazy. A cat in the UK named Cupcake recently survived for 8 days in a package after her owner accidentally mailed her. When asked for comment, the owner replied, "Oh, it was no accident. She knows what she did."
I have never been mailed or trapped in a box, surprisingly.
What?
But I have like a trend of getting stuck in bathrooms.
Yeah,
Like
sure.
my like aunt's boyfriend's mansion's bathroom, or like one time I got locked. I'll just get trapped in like I'll like, try to open the door and it's like not moving, and I'm like, help!
That's crazy.
And then a dog came to rescue me. I just remember that, like literally a dog.
Lassie.
The dog came and like barked, and then people came like that. And the real people just laughed at me. They were like, "Ha, David's stuck in a bathroom," and I'm like, "This dog's the only one trying to get me out of here." Like, oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
So many people have wronged me. Are we real? I like.
Get it out here. They're all watching.
Yeah, the only people who I love are you and that dog.
Yeah, thank you. Love you. Great. Last week in Mississippi, a family dog out for a walk came back to the house with over a pound of marijuana in a black plastic bag. That's a normal sentence. I just can't make it through. My question has nothing to do with the weed. Does the dog go on walks by itself? Because this dog is demonstrating profound emotional dog maturity for going on a walk by itself and then getting caught with weed by its owners. Mad respect for this dog out there. You sound chill as hell and down to hang.
I definitely believe my spirit animal is a dog, but not like a full-grown dog. It's like a puppy that's too big and doesn't realize it. And it just runs up to you, it's like, "Ruff, ruff, ruff," and like knocks stuff over, and everyone's like, "Bad dog," and the dog's like, "What did I do?" Like, doesn't realize its own strength. It's just like, "Man, I'm just trying to be nice," and they're like, you.
You're a big pain in the bum.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, but cute. A man who managed to escape from his SUV as it dangled over a cliff in California was injured, but moments later when a bus struck him as he wandered onto the road. That man's unfortunate circumstance is the perfect analogy for how my semester has been wrapping up. Yeah, I'll stand by that.
Kaylin, these are some great spoofs and goofs, but just like not to detract from the whole monologue thing, again, we are still cursed.
Okay, what do you want me to do about it?
I don't know, maybe stop doing the show and figure out this curse thing?
Stop the show. That's just what the curse wants. That might have also been the curse.
We were both thinking it. I think that was the curse.
Yeah, it's crazy. Listen, I may have fallen asleep on a playground swing last night, but at least I believe in magic.
Kaylin, these things seem equally sad.
I don't know what you're talking about. Bono's son, Jordan, is still in Boston because his dad forgot to pick him up last month. Let's try and watch him impress Bono the only way teenage boys can impress their fathers, with magic.
We're doing Boston, magic in Boston, and I'm here with
Matthew.
Matthew. Hi, I'm Jordan.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, and hey, we're gonna be doing some magic. Not real magic, no such thing exists. I can make any small object you have disappear. It's not really gonna disappear, obviously. A pen, that would be great. It'll come back. Everything does. Close your eyes for 3 seconds. 2, 3. All right, and it's gone. And where is it? Okay, it's gone. Not forever. I'll have you close your eyes for another 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And there it is. Wow. Do you think I'm good at magic?
No.
Our first trick, could I see one of your wallets? Just hold it out. Okay. Now here's my wallet. No, notice mine is run down. I just want to point that out. I feel like people should know I need a new wallet. For my next trick, I can make any amount of cash you have double. If you have any cash on you. Otherwise, we have prop cash that we can use as an example. I'll have you hold that and say how much cash is there.
Okay, there's $3 here.
There's $3 there. So this can be made into $6 by something called a savings bond. I saw The Big Short, so I know a lot about doubling investments. So what you want to do is you got to find good stocks, not CDOs, because CDOs are bad stocks. And you want to diversify. I don't know exactly how it works, but you go to the bank. So $2, that's not a lot. And after a certain amount of years, it'll double, and that's a savings bond. You might want to put 500 in Apple, another 500 in something else. I'm sure there are other stocks. For my next trick, We're gonna do, that thing with the cards. So if one of you could pick a card, please.
Okay.
All right. And then put it in the deck somewhere.
Do I look at it?
Yeah. You hold this microphone while I shuffle. It's all part of the trick. I got you. So now I'm shuffling. Looking for the card without looking. How's your day going, both of you?
Pretty well.
What have you done so far?
We went to breakfast, brunch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
I woke up. I sent a document to someone in an email. Tell me right now, what was that card?
It was 10 of hearts.
It was a 10 of hearts. Okay. And which one was yours? It's all part of it. I'm gonna have you look through here and find your card.
Okay.
This is your card. I think it was. Now hand that to me.
The card?
Yeah. All right. And there it is.
Kaylin, do your bones feel funny? Because mine do, and I think it's the curse.
David, do you know how popular our show is?
Well, based on how often my mom makes her coworkers watch our videos on YouTube, I'm going to guess very popular.
Yeah, you'd be right. It makes sense. Just look at who's hosting.
Yeah.
We're a couple of stone-cold cuties who've kissed 10 people between us. In fact, we're so popular that we get fan mail every day.
Even Sundays?
Especially Sundays. Our constituents want our advice on everything from how to do the wing thing with the eye makeup to which cult they should join.
Wow. Well, if there's one thing we are besides popular, it is unspeakably generous. Maybe, yeah, right? Maybe we should answer some questions instead of using these unopened letters for our decoupage class.
Yes. You know what? We have a lot of wisdom. I love it. Okay, I'm calling it. It's time for a seggy seg I'd like to call. Kaylin and David give amazing advice with their adorable mouths. Gosh, there's so many. I can start with any of them. Let's start with the one on my lap. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Vincent Muscle Tower. Okay, this is his.
Yeah. What a cool and
all
not
up there.
suspicious sounding name.
Yeah. Porn star? I hope so. Vincent writes, "Dear Kaylin and David, I have a hard time talking to people at parties. What should I do?"
I didn't know that talking to people was a thing that people had a hard time with.
Yeah. No, it sounds like a fake problem to me. Hey, Vincent Muscle Tower, if you're really out there, just know that you're doing it wrong and you always have been. Nobody should have the problem that you're having. You're a weirdo, a geek, a freak without a chance.
Here's the thing. If you want to get close with someone quickly, just ask them where they think ISIS will strike next.
Yeah.
Here's why. Because fear will clutch their hearts, and they'll ask for a hug from the closest person to them, and that's you, bud.
Yeah. Or you can flash them, right? Hey, boing.
Yeah. Flashing always works for me.
Yeah. All right, next we'll read Frogger666. Dear Kaylin and David, I like a boy, but he doesn't like me back. What should I do?
Frogger666, I'm not convinced he doesn't like you back. Has he rented a skywriting plane and written, quote, Frogger666, I do not like you, end quote, in the clouds? If not, you're good.
Yeah, you're so wise. I have boys ask me out every day, and sure, it's because I'm fabulously wealthy. But at least I'm independently wealthy, you know?
That's a good thing. Personally, I have no idea what it's like to have a boy not like you. For you, it's probably because you're boring. So you could try wearing a funky hat. Yeah. So next we have a question from Jeb Bush. Actually, he wrote in. He wants to know, how do you be popular?
Oh. Yeah, to get people to like you, you need to do something edgy and fun.
Try streaking through Las Vegas wearing nothing but American flag socks.
Yeah. Or sing a Beyonce song at the White House and challenge Obama to a dance-off.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. What's our next question, Kay?
Our next question is from Jane. She says, I just got my period and I don't know what to do.
I'll take this one, Kaylin. All right, Jane.
Hold on.
We've all been there, girl. All right. If you're feeling insecure about your period, just get a Diva cup and drink from it. That's what I do.
No, David, that's not how it's used.
Kaylin, I think I know about feminine hygiene. If it doesn't work, you can always shoot tampons into the sky like fireworks. Surefire confidence booster. Just like, whoop.
Actually, not bad advice.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, Tara Money Symbol, yep, writes, all of the kids at my school call me, quote, Antichrist, witch, burn, die, die, die. That's what they call her. What are cool things that cool kids do so I can stop this from happening?
You could stop being a witch, first of all.
Yeah. This is also another hard one because, like, I'm effortlessly cool and everybody likes me, so no one's ever called me a witch. Everybody just keeps calling me a wizard.
Talk about what cool kids talk about these days. You know, Skrillex,
Yeah.
Heelys, Silly Bands, and Sunny with a Chance.
Yeah, I mean, that's all David and I ever talk about.
Yeah, especially Skrillex.
Yeah, may he rest in peace. Boy, David, I'm exhausted reading all of these. It's draining my popular and perfect brain.
Well, maybe we should take a break from reading these for a second because, well, I have a question for you.
Oh, what is it, baby
All right,
boy?
So, here's the deal. I really like this guy, and we're going on dates, but he looks exactly like my dad, and it's making me kind of uncomfortable.
Okay, I've never thought about this before. Is your dad at least hot?
Obviously, he's my dad. He looks like me, so
Right.
of course he's hot. Yeah.
Yeah. In that case, keep doing it. You know, you got to get it where you can, man.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go back to the advice for our peasant audience now.
Yes, you're right, we
Perfect.
got off track. Santa asks, yep, Miss Claus has been distant lately and I'm afraid she's seeing someone else, namely Rudolph the dumb reindeer with the dumb red nose dumb. I'm getting worried that she's found someone else. How do I get her back?
I'm gonna say straight up, kill that dumb reindeer.
Yeah, old people are so gross.
Yeah. Preach. Thank God we were gifted eternal youth by our savior Jennifer Aniston, the
Yes.
goddess of not aging.
And that's all the letters we have time for tonight. If we didn't get to yours, sucks. Figure it out on your own, loser.
Take time.
I have nothing else to say.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, cool. So I have something to say, which is take time during the
realize-
break to think about your biggest flaws and how you'll never be able to fix them.
Yeah. We'll be right back. David, did you think about all your flaws over the break?
No, because I don't have any. What about you?
No, of course not. I'm perfect.
Right. Well, now that I think about it, I do use Tinder more than I'd like to admit.
Oh, did you actually hear about that new app Tinder just put out?
Nope, but let's check it out.
Okay.
From the makers of Tinder comes the next trend in relationships: Tinder for orphans. Orphan children, happy couples, or individuals looking to form meaningful relationships can benefit from Tinder for Orphans. From long-term parenting or just hanging out with a kid for a day, use Tinder for Orphans to get exactly what you're looking for.
Oh, thanks to all those assault charges, my husband and I were running into quite a few roadblocks when adopting, but thanks to Tinder for Orphans, we finally found our little bundle of joy.
Thanks to Tinder for Orphans, I'm in a home that's slightly better than nothing.
Tinder for Orphans comes with safety features including a Woody Allen-proof security system that prevents that old perv from getting his hands on this app.
Manhattan socialite. Why wouldn't this kid want to live with me?
Additional safety features include a babysitter database for orphans. Looking for a sitter but don't know who you can trust? We'll provide you with a babysitter who hasn't been convicted of more than 2 felonies.
Kevin, stop crying. It's not that bad. Do you want to live on the street again? Thanks, Tinder for Orphans.
I want my old parents back.
Yeah.
Kaylin, your hair looks almost as good as mine tonight.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet when you're talking about things you're threatened by.
I love how honest you are.
You're so humble.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
God, what? Holy just scared me. What are you doing here?
Oh, we were supposed to be on the writers panel this week?
Hold on, no, wait. I forget. David, do we actually have writers for the show?
No, we do this all by ourselves.
That's what I thought. Okay. Well,
No, you don't.
crazy.
Tonight you both showed up 5 minutes before the show claiming that the line at Starbucks was ridiculous.
It was
Well, it
really
was
long.
crazy.
It was
Yeah.
like
No, it
many,
was
yeah.
nuts.
We've been up to our necks in work this week, and all you guys have done is complain.
But I love
I'm
complaining.
not going to stop
Yeah.
complaining. There's plenty to bitch about. Sure.
It's okay, you don't have to. We've come up with a solution. The writer's roast of Kaylin and David.
What? What exactly are we doing?
Oh, it's still all about you, don't worry.
Okay. Okay. Phew. Okay.
Kaylin is super talented, and because of that, she's involved in a lot of things. She has so much on her plate, it would drive any person crazy. But luckily for Kaylin, she's already crazy, and she's not really a person. She's a living pile of desperation with a mouth. Please laugh at her. She needs it to survive.
That's true.
Cool thing. Some people have told me that I look like Prince Harry, and not to be outdone, David told a lot of people that he looks like Prince William. He doesn't.
Kaylin and David never even bothered to learn my name. I'll prove it. Kaylin, David, what is my name? And they're looking in hand mirrors.
Mirrors? Sorry, where? Why aren't we in them?
David is getting a book published by Emerson's very own pub club this year. Congratulations. I got to take a sneak peek at the book, and it's very much in your voice. It starts as a story of a poor girl growing up in the South, and then you interrupt and talk about your experiences in middle school for 80 pages.
I met Kaylin at a supermarket about a year ago when she came up to me in tears telling me she lost her son. Well, turns out Kaylin is a crazy good actress and has no son. She uses this as a ploy to get free coupons. What an idiot. Also, I stole gum from that supermarket and I still feel pretty bad about it.
I don't think I've ever met two people with more charisma than Kaylin and David. I've also never met two people with more failed romantic experiences between them. Let me give you some tips, David. Maybe try saving some of your spit for kissing instead of accidentally spitting every time you open your mouth. Kaylin, maybe add a T to the middle of your name so that frat boys think you're a basic white girl and will date you on the false sense of power.
We have to admit, we're partially to blame for the way that Kaylin and David are now. We knew full well before we hired them that they were from LA and New Jersey, the two least chill places on the entire face of the earth.
Sarah's right. We knew what we were getting into. Here's David in the 9th grade. As you can see, things haven't changed a bit. He always has food on his face, is surrounded by cameras, and he has that dumb, self-satisfied grin on his face that says, I know a secret about my stepdad. Good guy? I don't think so. The same goes for Kaylin. See? The only thing that's changed is her phone case. Her current phone case is big and dumb.
Oh gosh, that's great stuff.
Right, guys?
I don't really have much to say, except that Kaylin and David have both been cyberbullying me a lot. I have trouble falling asleep at night because I'm afraid of what will be online when I wake up. Sorry, guys. Oh, that's... Kaylin and David have photoshopped a picture of me in a car falling off a cliff. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's actually ironic that we're doing a roast of you guys because all we're really doing is just feeding into your already narcissistic tendencies.
What?
You're probably just over there telling how many times we've said your name over the course of this segment.
9.
10.
You bitch! Why not me?
And even though we poke fun at you guys, the fact is that we love to hate you. And at least there's still the word love in that sentence.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much for coming on the show tonight, guys. Give it up for our writers. Yeah. We hadn't heard that until now, and wow, are they so lucky to have us?
Yeah. We're supposed to be paying attention to them at all?
No, I think we're good.
Right.
Yeah, super solid.
Kaylin, it feels like my limbs aren't attached to my body, is what I wanted to tell you, like, all during that roast. And we need to address this curse.
We're not going to address the curse. Never! We'll be right back, and we're coming back stronger than ever. Yeah! Welcome back. I've never been to a carnival. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, just thought I needed to get that out of my chest. Thank you. Tonight on the show, we're celebrating ladies and the art that they make and write. So please welcome Michelle Krigsfeld, Stephanie Christie, and Jill Harrison. Michelle, Stephanie, and Jill, they're all sophomores at Emerson. They created a blog called Pink Taco that publishes photographs, poems, art, and videos, etc., all created by women. So welcome to the show, you guys. We're super psyched to have you. Thank you. First of all, I guess I just want to ask, how did you guys come up with the idea for Pink Taco?
Oh. Okay. So basically, Pink Taco, the idea kind of came up one night when us three and a bunch of our other friends were kind of sipping some tea, relaxing, hanging out, doing some stuff, you know, and then
doing stuff.
Yeah, just doing stuff. And we were like, hey, like, you know, it would be kind of cute if we had like this little like zine or like this sort of publication that kind of like embraced female stoners and like female artists and do like cute little things, but then like that never fell through because, well, like we're female stoners. And then,
yeah, I was just gonna say you're so productive.
But then we decided it would be easier if we kind of just made it a more general thing, because we're like, you know, it's kind of limiting, and if we make a website, it's kind of easy to run. We kind of just like post things all day instead of like writing it down in paper. And so yeah,
you have more time. So
yeah,
that's
exactly.
great.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Oh, well, that's lovely. I don't really. I've been on it before because I've had friends' stuff featured on it, which is so cool. It's a cool thing. Do people submit to it, or do you seek them out?
Kind of both. We've been like sharing a lot on Facebook, and then people, we have an email, pinktacoforever@gmail.com.
Ding ding.
All spelled out. Yeah. And yeah, so we've been getting actually a lot of submissions, actually, like from all over America.
Yeah, like,
well,
we don't know.
Yeah.
When did you guys start it?
Like
about
a month ago.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's been a crazy ride.
Yeah. Wow, that's great. Well, that's awesome. That means like you found a thing that's been missing.
Yeah, and it's so cool because I mean it's about female empowerment, and it's people that are so scared about posting their art have found a safe place in Pink Taco.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right, what is maybe? Do you guys have like a favorite submission from it? Maybe you guys all have different ones. I don't know.
Ooh, one of your writers, Julia LaBelle.
She
did an awesome video.
You guys should check it out. It's hilarious. It's called Ladies Who Lunch. It's about ladies who have lunch.
Yeah, do a little click-clack. Google that. It's so fun.
It's hilarious.
But all the submissions are like awesome.
Yeah,
I've been completely blown away by just like realizing how many people that you never realized they were incredible artists or poets.
Yeah. Secret talents everywhere.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, no, I'm also like super talented. So.
You should submit.
Oh yeah, totally. Any day. That's totally fine. You guys, let's see. Do you guys have like a long-term goal for this, or are you just kind of like there for the ride?
Yeah.
Yeah,
for the ride, definitely. Just we like didn't know we were gonna be on a show. So like here we are.
This is a very big deal. Thousands of people here. Oh my God. Well, thank you guys so much. I love ladies who like do cool things, especially for other ladies. That's great. And I don't know if you planned it, but you're all wearing pink for your. Pinkish.
Yeah,
that
pinkish.
counts.
Yeah, no, it's on the spectrum.
I don't know colors. Help me. All right, we'll be right back in a second with our guest to play a game called Dynamic Duo. Thank you.
Hey, David, what happened to you?
A light fell during the break and nearly killed me. I think it's the curse.
It's not the curse, David. Stop talking about the curse. We're here to play a game with our guests that we like to call Dynamic Duo. Each team will be given a scenario like who is more likely to get arrested or who has gone the longest without showering. And if they both answer the same person, they get a point.
I thought that the points don't matter. We said that earlier in the show.
David, in reality, none of this matters. We're all just students paying to play make-believe for 4 years. So let's play Dynamic Duo. All right, so it looks like the first question is posed. It's which one of you is more likely to get framed for murder?
Okay.
Okay, all right, write your answers.
I just when we're ready, put them on the lap.
Okay. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Oh, wait, so you,
Oh,
we get the point.
We both wrote me, but...
Yeah.
So you meant use.
But that doesn't count. Those are different people.
Why do we
We got a point.
I think it's just,
You really
why do
think
you
you
think
can
that I
kill
would be
someone?
framed for murder? Because I agree.
No. I think you would be framed for murder because I think you would get in a happy accident because you're just like a klutz who's like adorable. And so people would be like, we gotta get that guy down.
He's too happy. Let's frame him for murder.
You got a lot going for you. Some people don't like that. I don't know.
Right.
Okay, let's do our next thingy. I'll write a point. I'll keep track.
Want me to read this one?
Yeah.
Who is more likely to get get sick on? So who is more likely to get sick on a roller coaster?
Oh, cool. Very cool.
Right, go.
No, I'm so bad.
I don't get sick on roller coasters.
Me neither. I thrive in that.
You're your best self.
Do you both think that like the other one would have a weak stomach? Like, do you specifically?
I remember he's like, I don't.
Oh, so
That's how I felt.
Whereas I think that we both knew that Kaylin is like a strong stomach person.
Yeah,
and so, like,
I'll
just by
eat
the-
anything.
Yeah.
And Tav, yeah, it's crazy. All right, let's see. Our next guy. Who has seen Legally Blonde the most times? Okay. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Duh.
Every single
Yeah,
time.
it's so bad.
I was in Legally Blonde the musical.
We've been on the same page.
Yeah,
We have
I know
3. That's
each board has been. We could have just had these printed out.
David.
And just, it's like playing like a game where it's not. There's no skill. It's like all right.
It's like who's done the thing?
Yeah. Next up.
Yeah, let's have the next
Let's look
guy.
at this guy. Who's more likely to be drunk right now?
Right, okay.
If we don't get this one right, I'm gonna be sad.
I feel like you're gonna get this one right. I feel like you're ready?
1, 2, 3.
Yes!
Yeah.
We got it.
Why would that be? Like, what's the logic? Just are you just more likely to be drunk always, or for like when you're on TV?
Yeah, like what's wrong with you?
Intervention. I just wrote intervention. Intervention.
That's how you. Hold on. He wrote intervention.
I was in a rush to get to the intervention. All right.
By the way, we just totally breezed past it. We both wrote me.
Well, that was
Sure.
fine. We'll talk. Yeah.
And-
Who would get hired on looks alone?
Wait. All right, I'm ready.
You ready? No,
I'm ready.
Okay.
You see, I put me because I knew you were gonna say Mitch, so then I was like, I want to play. But I really feel like you would.
So you just won because you can predict.
But that's like
it.
the point. The point is like, yeah, who knows each
Well,
other
Michelle
best.
always looks a lot better than me, so.
So I did botch this on purpose, but you did say that your dad was a looker, so.
I got you, Dad.
Yeah.
Currently single. Someone hit him up.
Never. I was gonna tell a sad story. I have to tell it now.
It's about my dad or?
No, I was just gonna say I wouldn't be hired on looks alone because I was once not hired at a pizza place because they were like, we only hire like blonde girls with real big boobs. At the time, I didn't. Anyway. Hire me now. Who needs more insurance?
Easy one.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a back brace, like, or you used to.
I used to have a back brace.
Are you okay?
I got 3. I got that. I got 3 Charlie horses yesterday. Like, I
do too. I do them every day.
Are they the worst?
They
I do
are.
that. Do you wake up at night like screaming?
Screaming.
It scares me. My mom always thought I was getting murdered.
I'm not too sure that's about Charlie horses, though. But if it is, I feel like isn't the solution to eat more bananas? Eat more bananas.
I got it today. I got it for free. Someone gave me a banana. Anyway, who's the Tina and who's the Amy? So I want to do Tina on top and then
who's the
Amy.
Tina and who's the Amy? Oh, okay. Yeah, Tina on top, Amy on bottom. That doesn't mean anything. Okay.
Sorry, Amy Poehler.
Yeah, we love you.
don't mean anything by that.
Yeah, she's watching.
This is the next Broad City.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh. What's everyone's? Did everyone put just the person they wanted to be? Because I did that. I just was like, I want to be.
Amy. I think.
Oh, really? I wanted to be Tina, but I was like, you're smarter and more empowered than me.
I think I'm more of a Tina, but I want to be Amy.
I'm definitely more of a Tina, so I think in our dynamic, it would work that you'd be, even if in life you're more of a Tina, with me, you're more of an Amy. So
yeah, dude.
So we didn't get a point, but we learned a lot. Who is happier right now?
Oh, this is our last one, by the way.
I know for a fact you and I both.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. Who is happier right now? Let's write it down. What are you talking about?
Well, we'll talk. Well, I was gonna say that I know for a fact we both cried today. So I'm curious. Let's think about it.
Okay.
So let's dig deep.
Okay.
Let's lean in.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
You guys were like, hurry up. Like to us.
I said we're both pretty happy.
That just says a lot about me, I feel like.
I wrote your name really badly.
Your writing's getting worse.
I just wanted you to be happy. I was like, I don't know if it's true, but I want you to be
I'm very happy, but you know, you got like a book coming out and stuff. I don't know, just maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Really cool.
I like your answer. We are both happy.
too.
We're all happy.
Yeah, we're all
Look at the 4 of us. We're like Sex in the City.
Here at Emerson.
Really great.
Yeah.
David, okay, I know you. Thank you. First of all, thank you guys for playing this game with us. That was super fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, give him a hand. Very great. Yeah. That was fun. David, I know you haven't like seen Friends, the show. You've seen your Friends, but have you seen the new hit show sweeping the nation?
Of course not.
Check out Acquaintances.
Coming this fall to Netflix.
Hey!
Oh, hey.
Do you mind if I sit down?
I actually have a lot of work to do, if you don't mind.
Oh. See you around.
Introducing Acquaintances. Your favorite 90s show is basically back. It's like Friends, but they don't know each other that well, and they have no interest in getting closer.
Hey.
It's the touching story of the people in your life. Well, not the people, but like people. They're around. Oh, wait, you say it was gonna rain tomorrow?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Charles, you forgot to tip.
No, I didn't.
Oh, sorry, my bad, I guess. Oh, hey.
What's up?
Not a lot.
Elevators are weird, right?
Yeah.
Did you hear about that woman who died in one and they found her 3 months later?
Shit.
Yeah.
Acquaintances, all the fun of friends with a lot more forced conversation.
See ya.
Have a good one. Oh, hey. Hey.
Oh!
What?
What? So good to see you. How's it going? Oh, it's so good. Oh my gosh. I just came back from LA. It's how do you guys know? That's awesome. Wait. We're actually going on a date. Wait. Group date? You guys want to go on a group date? You want to go on a group date? I haven't. You know, okay. Yeah, let's do it. I haven't not talked to you in so long.
They know each other well. They're friends. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, hey, Kim lives there.
Who?
You know Kim? I should text her and see if she's okay. Acquaintances, a Netflix original, coming this fall.
Welcome back, everyone. Let's all...
I know what you're going to say, David, and the answer is no, okay? We're not talking about the curse.
I was actually going to say, let's all give a round of applause for our musical guest, James McPherson. Nope, did it wrong. McPherson of Bonsai Tree.
Yeah, let's do that. Please give it up for James McPherson!
Hi, what's up? Hi, I'm James McPherson. I don't know what to say, so I guess I'll just start playing music now. I'd like to thank pavo.org because they're the reason I'm here. The Radar Award was really helpful for me. Thank you, all of you. I'm from a band called Bonsai Trees. This song is called Live Free and Die. Out of sight, trying to write a song I think you would have liked. But if you'd sing along, I think that I just might tear up a little bit because you're gone. All you ever wanted anyway. Hey, it's all you ever wanted anyway. My love, your die together every night so happily. But now I see the snow, it hits the ground. I'm not as sensitive as I used to be. Oh. Hey! It's all you ever wanted anyway. Hey, it's all you ever wanted anyway. Your love I need. Your love I need. Your love. I don't wanna go to Iowa. I just wanna stay home and bite my blisters off. I don't wanna go to Iowa. Thank you so much. That song is called Live Free and Die. This next song that I'm gonna do is about my friend Nick, and it's called All of My Friends Are on Drugs. Shockingly close and surprisingly far, I am here in your car for the last time. 7 more years and I'll be out of here, and I'll never come back till the end of time. All of my friends are on drugs and nobody told me. I am here and I'm lonely. All of my friends are getting high and I wasn't invited. Wrapped around you so tight. I'll be here for a few more years, and I'll still be ignored for that time. After this call, I will be a know-it-all, but I'll leave this store for good. Leaving you for good. All of my friends are on drugs, and nobody told me. I am here and I'm lonely. All of my friends are getting high and I wasn't invited. Wrapped around you so tight. I am here and I'm lonely. I am here and I'm lonely. Thank you. I'm James McPherson of Bonsai Trees.
Kaylin, it's the end of the show, and we really have to address this curse. I'm one act break away from being killed by another studio mishap.
I know. No, I know. It's just.
What?
Well, the reason why I didn't want to acknowledge that the curse was here or whatever is because I don't want to acknowledge the end of the season. Like, I've had so much fun with so many amazing, talented people, and in the end, we actually get to make something that we can show our parents that proves we're not just lazy pieces of garbage smell trash.
Wait, Kaylin, I think the curse is lifted. Look, they changed the thing. The logo's back. Yeah, how'd you do that?
Whoa. I knew how to do it all along. Yeah, see, all I had to do was recognize that the best of times aren't behind us, they're in front of us. Yow.
But how'd you figure that out?
Oh, well, the Latin writing read, the end is just the beginning.
Oh, aw, that's really cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
But wait, so you could have prevented all of my injuries?
Well,
I lost an eye, Kaylin. Literally, it's gone. There's nothing under there.
It makes you
It's just like a pit.
Right. But it makes you look tough, and that's cool.
Yeah.
Seriously, thank you, that aside. Thank you to the crew, the writers, and producers who put in long hours to make the show that you just watched. Thanks to the audience for coming out to support us. Thanks to Emerson for all the insane opportunities you have to offer. And cheers to all of us for pursuing them. We love you.
We love you, yeah.
Good night.
Good night.